Hello dear students, today we will be learning two new topics of chapter number 5, Animating Text and Object. The first topic is how we can use the action buttons in our PowerPoint presentation, and the second topic is how we can import the data from a Word file into a PowerPoint presentation. So now let's start it.
Alright, now let us learn about using action buttons. In PowerPoint, we have the facility to link to a web page, email address, file, slide in the presentation, and a slide in a different presentation. This can be done using hyperlinks and action buttons. Action buttons are built-in button shapes that you can add to a presentation and set to link to another slide, play a sound, or perform some other action. You can also assign actions to clip art, pictures, or the text in Smart Art Graphic. When one clicks or hovers the mouse pointer on the button, the selected action will occur. Open an existing presentation. Select the Insert tab and click on the shape down arrow in the Illustrations group. Select the desired action buttons from the bottom of the list. For example, click the action button, End option. The mouse pointer will change into plus shape. Click and drag the mouse diagonally. As soon as the mouse button is released, the Action Settings dialog box will appear. Enter Select the Mouse Click or Mouse Over tab. Selecting the Mouse Click tab means the action button will perform its action only when clicked. Selecting the Mouse Over tab will make the action button perform its action when you move the mouse over it. In the Action On Click section, select Hyperlink to, then click the drop-down arrow and choose any option from the menu. For example, Previous Slide, First Slide, or Last Slide, etc. To link to a file created in another program in the Hyperlink to list, click on Other File. Select the Play Sound checkbox if you want to play a sound when the action button is clicked. Select the sound either from the drop-down menu or select Other Sound to use a sound file on your computer. Click OK. Now press F5 to view the slideshow. Click on the action button in the slideshow and observe the action. Let us know more. Action buttons do not have to be inserted on master slides. You can insert an action button on a slide if required. Let me tell you more about hyperlink. A hyperlink is a connection from one slide to another presentation or any other file or any website or web page. It can be applied on text or objects such as pictures, shapes, etc. Students, let us understand how to import data from Word. PowerPoint has the facility to import data from Word, Excel, etc. and use it in your presentation. Importing data saves your time and efforts. Follow these steps. Click on the Start, then go to All Programs, then go to Microsoft Office, then go to Microsoft Word 2010. Click on the Outline button in the Document Views group on the View tab. Type the text as shown in the figure and click on Close Outline View button to return to the Print Layout view. Select Types of Software and apply Heading 1 from Styles group on the Home tab. Select Microsoft Word and choose Headings 2. Select Microsoft Excel and apply Headings 3. Similarly, select Corel Draw and apply Headings 3. Apply Heading 1 on Corel Photo Paint and Heading 2 on Flash and Adobe Photoshop. Click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. The Save As dialog box appears. Type the name, Types of Software in the File Name text box and click on the Save button. Now exit from Microsoft Word. Start Microsoft PowerPoint and open any existing presentation. Click on the View tab and select the Slide Sorter button. Now click on the New Slide drop-down menu on the Home tab. Select the slides from Outline option. The Insert Outline dialog box will appear. Browse the location of the Word file types of software. Select the file and click on the Insert. Observe that 2 new slides will get inserted and display the text in a style which you have applied. Time for a fact file. To print a slide with the default settings, click on Print option in the File tab menu. Let us quickly glance through the key points discussed in this chapter. The ability to move your objects like text, graphics, charts, logos, etc. in any direction of the slide is called animation. Transition effects appear when one slide changes to other during slideshow view. Sounds effect can be added to a presentation to highlight certain points and to hold the insert of the audience in the presentation. Action buttons are built-in button shapes that you can add to a presentation and set to link to another slide, play a sound, or perform some other action. You can import data in a presentation from other applications like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, etc.